Welcome back, everybody, to the Arizona Cardinals franchise. Just a couple weeks left before our bye week, and I'll tell you what, I'm thinking we're going to need that bye to come up sooner rather than later because we have been absolutely decimated with key injuries. James Conner out the next 3 weeks. Marvin Harrison Jr. out for the next 6 weeks with a broken collarbone, and Paris Johnson, he is out for 3 weeks with that hip. So, man, we just got to get healthy because it's going to change the offense without Marvin Harrison Jr. on the field. Caleb Williams, we're taking on this Bears team today. They are 2-5, but so far in his rookie season, he's putting up some solid numbers. 14 touchdowns, 3 picks, and you can see the slight improvement every week. Yardage going up, touchdown still there. He hasn't had a game where he hasn't thrown a touchdown. Completion percentage is, hit or miss, but still, the improvement, you can see they just finally got a second win after a 5-game losing streak. But I think this offense has some weapons. DeAndre Swift could be a solid runner. And then you have the veteran receiver Keenan Allen, Rome Odunze, Cole Kmet, and DJ Moore, who's not really putting up anything this year. But this is a solid receiving core. It really is. It's just how did they protect Caleb Williams? And on the defensive side of the ball, I think they're solid as well. So, this Bears team's definitely on a more of a rebuild and the development of Caleb Williams. But then the next year or two, this team could be, if they make a little bit more moves, this could be something else for sure. As hopefully nobody gets hurt during practice this week because, there you go. Thompson's going to be out as well. Jeez. The injuries are stacking up. So what we're going to do, we're going to play Elijah Jones at the free safety position. I'm just going to have to switch things up. Garrett Williams will get in there. Yeah, we'll have to switch them things up. But also, how will this offense be? We've seen a game there. We'll see how it reacts without Marvin Harrison Jr. And I know James Conner, he's actually played well this season. So, Trey Benson will just take the bulk of the carries pretty much. We'll get Michael Carter involved. But, man, how does the receiving game work? We'll see. Here we go. We'll get the ball first to start off this game. And this will be returnable as Greg Dortch is going to have to step up and get some more playing time as well. He'll take this one. Not a very good return up to the 23-yard line. And here comes Kyler Murray, top leading passer in the NFL. Will that continue without Marvin Harrison Jr.? I'm not sure. But here we go. 2nd and 11. Kyler back to throw. Just dumps it down to Trey Benson, who is now your number one for sure back. We'll see if he takes advantage without Connor being involved. 3rd and 5, over the middle. That is going to be caught. Michael Wilson with the grab, and that is going to be a big first down. Now, that's going to be the question, too. The deep ball. How will our offense do with, I would say, not much of a deep ball? As Kyler looking down the field, he will get a block from Benson and picks up around 10 yards. And that's the thing, too. Will Kyler be taking off a little bit more, utilizing the legs, which it's a strength for sure, so we should definitely be looking at it. As Trey Benson with the carry, he'll pick up enough for the first down. Kyler's got to be, I wouldn't say he's the best, obviously. Lamar Jackson, you got to say, is probably the number one, but he's going to go down there. Walker will bring down Kyler, and that is going to be a stop for the Bears defense. And now Caleb Williams and this Bears offense will be on the field. But yeah, him, Josh Allen. So we got to utilize the legs for sure because that is a strength of this team. As Caleb Williams, the outside, finds Keenan Allen for the catch, and that is going to be a Bears first down. So definitely interested to see what this guy could be a quarterback who could be here for years to come. We'll see. That's what hopefully Chicago's thinking, that's for sure. So find DJ Moore for the catch. So 2nd and 4 from the pistol. Hand this one off. DeAndre Swift has some running room, and Swift has got himself a first down. So far, Chicago's offense looking pretty solid. 1st and 10 now from the 31-yard line. Play action. Williams, time to throw. Finds his man, DJ Moore, who has some room, and DJ Moore is in for the first touchdown of the ball game. That looked absolutely easy. Play action worked, and there was no pressure whatsoever. Caleb just sitting back there all day to throw, finds his receiver, 7-0 lead. So how do we answer? Trey McBride with the catch. And this is going to bring up a 3rd down and 6. We'll spread them out here. And just a 4-man rush with a spy. Kyler, doesn't work. Nobody open down the field. I mean, everybody's manned up, covered well. You got a spy, so you can't really get out of there. And just like that, Bears quick 3 and out, get the offense back on the field as we'll go to Swift, who has a nice cutback, breaks off a tackle, and Sean Murphy, Bunting, and company will take him down. Gain of 6. 2nd down. And they go right back to the run game. Did not see that one coming. Thought it was going to be an RPO action at first and maybe a pass, but nope, right to DeAndre Swift. The running game working, passing game working. And when he can run the ball, he can play action, but running out of time, that's going to be a sack. Zaven Collins will bring down Caleb Williams, who did lose the ball, but he does recover it. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Knocks him all the way back to the 43-yard line. Maybe out of field goal range here. 3rd and 21. Over the middle, it's picked off! Mac Wilson with the interception somehow. I do not know. I thought it was just going to be a knockdown, and somehow he just snagged that ball, picks it off, and the Bears will definitely not be any points out of there. But man, wow, I guess that was, great coverage. Turns right around, and that is something that I think DBs, linebackers, just defensive players in general, learn to turn around and find the ball. That back shoulder throw can be absolutely brutal, but watching the NFL nowadays, if corners just knew how to turn, there'd be so many more defensive plays and interceptions. It's absolutely crazy. Guys need to learn how to turn and find that ball. They really do. Can we take advantage of the turnover? Benson with a nice carry. He's got a 1st down up to the 34-yard line. So he's looking at, it's your opportunity now, Trey. So if he can take over, that's what we want to see. 2nd and 9, that's going to be, at first I thought it was knocked down. I'm going to take a look at this replay. I think it hit our own lineman. Our own lineman knocked it down. Wow. That's something else. 3rd and 9. Kyler looking, this time scrambling, and he's going for the speed to get away from the defender. Breaks off the tackle, and luckily, doesn't fumble there. I was hoping we could just slide down, but he will be down for a 1st down. Move the chains up to the 13-yard line. Benson in the backfield. Give him the ball. Cuts it up. He has a 1st down. He is down to the 2. Run blocking's looking pretty solid here today. 1st and goal now from the 2. Trying to tie this ball game up. Benson in, no problem. He is in for the score. And we're going to tie this ball game up. Man, this Cardinals team. I know Chicago's a 2-5 struggling team. You got a rookie quarterback. We are definitely the favorites here today at 5-3, but we are playing so well. If we can get this victory and go to 6-3, 6-3. We're thinking about this is going to be a rebuild, and we might be a playoff contender. This is crazy. One of the tops in the NFC. Right now, leading the NFC West. It's just wild to think about as we get a stop there. And now, 3 minutes left in this first half, we have a chance to get some points before half. As Kyler takes off, he has plenty of running room. All we needed was that one block there. Don't hold, obviously, but hold on to that block. And Kyler could have been gone. But a big pickup, but now a 3rd and long. Kyler back to throw, just going to dump this off. Benson, nobody around him. He has the 1st down easily. Great decision. You can see everybody just back in a man coverage, nobody there. And we pick up the 1st to the 38, underneath again. This time to Dortch, tries to make a spin move, does. Takes a big hit, but close to another 1st down. Trying to utilize that, movement of Dortch, that speed and acceleration. And know what? 3rd and 3. Kyler just take off. And this time, yes, slide down. Don't take any hits. We'll call our first timeout. Got plenty of time here. 37 seconds. Still a couple of timeouts. Up to the 25-yard line. Chicago just dropping back. Kyler, look out! Ball is loose. It's going to be recovered by Chicago. And I don't even know if it was the hit. I think Kyler just lost it. Man. Well, that takes away points, and now Chicago has some time here with 3 timeouts. 32 seconds. Caleb to throw. Over the middle, and that is a one-handed grab. What a catch. Wow, okay. Did not see that one coming. We'll call the timeout. 21 seconds left. Caleb looking, has an open man, caught, and that is a first down to the 13. They're going to have to probably, call that last time out. So 9 seconds left. Can't take a sack here. Caleb looking, rolling out, just does what you need to do. Just fire this one out of bounds, incomplete, and then settle for 3. So Chicago looks like they're going to pick up 3 points here when we are about to pick up at least 3 of our own and go into halftime with the lead. As we're going to block it, so they will come out with the lead. We'll block the kick, and this will go in as a 7-7 tie into halftime. Big play by the special teams. All right, we got ourselves a ball game here today. 7-7. I'm liking that score, too. To me, I like low-scoring games. I don't know. Just something about it. It just, I don't know, it feels better. It feels better. I mean, that's the NFL. I mean, I know we're only 2 weeks into the regular season in real life, but as you can see, there's a lot of low-scoring games. I know defenses usually are a little bit better earlier in the season. Offenses trying to get adjusted. To me, the offensive line play around the league is just subpar. It's just no good. Anybody see that Mel Kiper thing about talking about, trying to take away, cover 2, 2-man safeties back? He wants it banned. He just wants it to open up, which I think is absolutely crazy. But it's just really comes down to offensive line play. I think offensive coordinators, coaches don't trust their lines. Look at the Jets, 42-17. They're 8-1. We'll actually take on that Jets team next week. We'll see Aaron Rodgers, so that should be a big matchup. So we see the rush leaders for quarterbacks, and Caleb's 3, Kyler is 1. There's Lamar and Josh Allen and Hurts. So, the names you're accustomed to seeing in the top rushing leaders. But yeah, I think offensive line play is a big thing, and I just think it's so subpar that a lot of offensive coordinators do not trust it. They want to get the ball out quick. It doesn't lead to big-time plays. And the defense is kind of play to that as, Zaven Collins could have had a pick. Normally pass rushing, drop back in his own blitz, and almost gets the interception. 3rd and 8. Wide open. Nobody covered him. What is that? Completion and a first down. But I think that's, this is the NFL, though. It's not easy to score. It's tough. And you're going to get these low-scoring games. It's not like college. That could have been a pick. Another one by Mack Wilson if he would have realized the ball was there. But 3rd down and 3. We're going to bring the heat, and they played perfectly. Man, that was just a perfect play. Real quick slant throw on the blitz. First down, move the chains. RPO to the outside. Caught, and Scott's got himself a touchdown. So the Bears, really nice play calling on this drive. Tyler Scott in, and they get the go-ahead score, 14-7 to start out this second half. It's Trey Benson with the carry, and gets absolutely laid out. I mean, that was just, was that Jaquan Brisker coming up there? Brings up a 2nd down and 9. Here comes the heat from Chicago. We'll fire this one as Trey McBride goes up and gets it. There's that back shoulder type throw. McBride just has the catch. I mean, they were bringing an all-out blitz there. Nice job from Kyler getting rid of it in time. 2nd and 10 will set up a screen to Carter. As Carter gets a little hit in the back, but still picks up around 6 yards. And a 3rd down and 4. Just a 4-man rush this time. Kyler looking over the middle, and that is caught. Zay Jones with the grab, and that's a first down up to around the 21, 22-yard line. Move the chains, got good speed, nice protection there that time. We got the first trying to tie this ball game up as we fake pitch. That's a disaster. Disastrous play. Can you catch him, Kyler? And he does catch him right at the 1. Man. Just a great play. I thought we'd be able to get the ball over there quicker than the corner came down. Did not work. And now Chicago in business here. 1st and goal from the 1. Caleb fires, caught, touchdown, Keenan Allen. So Chicago is going to take a 21-7 lead after the disastrous pick from Kyler. Man, that was just... I thought I could get it over there. Just didn't work. All right, well, let's try to go to the run with Trey Benson, but nothing there. 10 for 19. I thought we had a little bit more than that, but he has been struggling a little bit here today. More than I thought as he goes to the outside in the pass. Oh, that ball is loose and will recover. Woo. That could have been a disaster. All right, 3rd and 4. Looking in the pocket, over the middle. Got his man. There you go, Zach Pascal. He takes another big hit, man. The hits have been crazy here today, and Pascal will take that, catch, first down, move the chains, and last play here before the 3rd quarter. Kyler to throw. Stepping up this time, has some running room, and tries to make a move. He does make a man miss. Gets out of bounds at the 20-yard line, and that is where we'll start this 4th quarter, down 2 scores, down 14. Hey, we're used to playing these crazy games, so, you know, I guarantee this is probably going down to the end. Is Trey Benson, another catch. He's been a lot better in the receiving game today. Just close, there you go. Now we got a 1st and goal from the 9. Kyler's going to keep this one. Trying to get around the edge. There's a flag on the play. He'll get down to around the 2.5 yard line, but that is going to be brought back. It is. We talk about offensive line play in the NFL. How about refs in the NFL? I mean, they're always bad, but man, have they been so bad this year. Jeez. Just terrible calls. As Kyler rolling out, has some running room. He's going to take it himself, and he'll get in for the touchdown. Kyler Murray using the legs here today. He's in for the score, and we're back down only by 7. Nice job just rolling out of there, seeing he has got a lane, knowing you're not going to slide, going for it, and he's in for the score. I don't know if you noticed too, definitely changed up Kyler's helmet. I am definitely, I'm definitely a uniform kind of junkie. I will take a look at in-game picks of different players. I will try my best to change it up. I did see that I think right now in Axiom, the helmets are probably the newer version, and bars are probably going to be in the game soon. I think they said they're going to have an announcement with Madden over the middle. So for me, personally, I think that's awesome. I love seeing the newer helmet styles in the game. I want to see those changed up. I know Kyler has switched to that type of helmet, so, you know, to other people, they could absolutely care less. For me, I absolutely love it. I hope they get those in the game very soon. Like I said, I heard there was an announcement coming up shortly, so hopefully the case is they will be out, I don't know, hopefully as soon as possible. But Nick Cross makes a great play, and this is going to be a 55-yard field goal. Kick is up, and that is absolutely no good. Wide left. All right, great field position here. 5:27 left in the ball game. Down a score. Flag on the play. Kyler to McBride, who comes away with the grab, and I think it's going to come back regardless. Man, I don't know how he caught that, but he did, and it's going to be brought back. There is a holding call. Froholt, is that like your 80th penalty this year? Come on, man. Let's get it together. Another flag on the play. So this completion of Benson doesn't mean anything. That would have been a first down completion as well. Well, another holding call. Jeez. This time it's Evan Brown with the hold. Man, we got 2nd and 24 from the 30. Murray the throw. Down the field, McBride, and he can't hang on. Man, that was in his hands. Had a chance, just couldn't hang on to that one. So now a 3rd and 24. Murray back to throw. Has some time, firing up for McBride, and McBride can't hang on to that one either. That one is more of an egregious drop. That last one, tough. That one I think you got to have. And man, he can't hang on, and we have to punt the ball. Holding calls killing us. Drops killing us. And now the defense has to get a stop here. 3:30 left. Caleb, they're throwing underneath, caught, and oh, come on, you gotta make those tackles. Let's go. Poor defense there. That is just no good. So now less than 2 minutes left, or we're about at the 2-minute warning. That's a big sack. Zaven Collins, huge. That is a huge sack. Now we're at the 2-minute warning. I don't know why I said less, but now we're at the 2-minute warning. And that could knock him out of field goal range. They're going to run the ball with DeAndre Swift. Ojulari is there to knock him down. Gain of 3. So this is a 53-yard field goal. He has not had any luck here today. One blocked. Missed a 55-yarder. 53 could give him a 2-score lead. This is absolutely huge. Kick is up. It's drifting. It's no good. It's wide left. And we're still in this ball game. Well, Chicago Bears and kickers, I tell you what, it is not a very good relationship, that's for sure, as that's going to be knocked down. I think that hit Froholt in the back of the head. But we're still in it here. 3rd and 10, 1:44 left. Kyler looking down the field, trying to find somebody. Looking for McBride, who can't hang on again. Takes a hit from the safety. All right, well, 4th and 10. Not quite the ball game because we still have 2 timeouts, but we got to convert here. Kyler, oh, wide open man. Michael Wilson just makes sure he hangs on. He has the grab. 1st down. Absolutely left wide open. Blown coverage will take advantage. 1st and 10. Kyler trying to find something down the field. He gets out of it, and he'll pick up whatever he can. Picks up 6. That puts him over 100 yards here today. 9 for 105 and that touchdown. A minute left. Looking. Firing. Caught. Pascal. That'll be a 1st down. I still want to hang on to those 2 timeouts. As for right now, 30 seconds and running. Moving some things around. Looking. Kyler. Rolling out. There's McBride. McBride has the grab, and McBride's going to be in for the touchdown. McBride might have had a few drops, big drops a few minutes ago, but man, he makes up for it. Touchdown. Looking for the tie or possibly the go-ahead. Do we go for 2 here and try to get the go-ahead score? And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going for 2. 21 seconds left. We're trying to go for the win. If we don't get this, it's ball game unless we get an onside. Kyler to throw. It is caught. Michael Wilson has it. And we went for 2. We're good. It's 22-21. We have the lead. Came into the 4th quarter down 21-7. We get the 2-point conversion. What a grab for Michael Wilson. And now Chicago, all they need is a field goal, which they just haven't been able to really convert at all today. That is caught. Broken tackle by Keenan Allen. He's up to the 40-yard line. They'll call their first timeout. 11 seconds left. Underneath, caught DJ Moore. He's up to around midfield. Calls their second timeout. They can still get a play here and call a timeout. Caleb, oh no, but he's run out of time. This is going to be it. This is the game. The throw up, and it's picked off. That will do it. Just get down. Don't risk anything. Yeah, get out of bounds, and that is your ball game. We are going to get win number 6 on this season in dramatic fashion once again. 22-21. Caleb Williams is like, you got to be absolutely kidding me. We thought we had win number 2 in a row for us, and we pull it out. Well, yeah, that decision, I just like, you know what? We had the momentum rolling our side. Let's just go for 2 and go for the win. And it worked out. I mean, Trey McBride, you know, he went from like absolute, what are you doing, man, to hero in just a few minutes. Kyler over 100 yards rushing. But Trey McBride, even though the big drops, I mean, he had 3 drops here today, still, the game pretty much winning touchdown. But Michael Wilson, fantastic catch. That wasn't easy. That wasn't an easy grab for that 2-point conversion. It wasn't, but he did it, and he hangs on just enough to get the win here today. Man. Defensively, I mean, Zaven Collins is just going bananas this year. Another 2 sacks. Elijah Jones gets the game-ending pick, and Mac Wilson with that interception. So Zaven Collins, we got a skill point upgrade. I guess we'll just do speed rusher. Try to get that scheme fit as well. He is up to an 80 overall with the morales, but +2 awareness, +2 finesse moves. I want to see how many sacks he has this season. We're going to have to take a look at that. But you can see, finesse moves up to a 70. Power moves at 78. Kyler has himself an upgrade. Let's do field general. So he'll be up to an 80 overall with morale. 1 throw accuracy deep and medium, and then 2 throw accuracy short. Hey, the season he is having, I think we could get him back up to superstar for sure. I mean, he is having a great season. So we're at 6-3. I mean, we've allowed a lot of points, but we scored a lot of points as well. Rams at 4-4, Niners at 3-5. which I thought was absolutely crazy to think about. But right now, San Francisco, I know they have injuries, don't get me wrong, but they have some issues in real life too. It's crazy. Jets at 8-1, the best team right now in the NFL. Bills at 2-7. What is happening there? Dolphins at 3-5 and not putting up many points, that's for sure. But Zaven Collins has 12 sacks already this season. He is a sack machine. That's definitely leading the NFL. Yes, it is. Vita Vea has got 8.5. Joey Bosa's got 8. Jonathan Allen has 7.5. Khalil Mack was 7. Rashawn Gary was 6.5. So, yeah, it's not even close. 12 sacks for Zaven Collins is going to lead the NFL. What a job from him. This defense is playing way better than I thought. I don't know how this is a 76 overall defense. Makes absolutely no sense. But we'll be put to the test, taking on the number 1 offense in the NFL. The New York Jets will scoring offense. You got Aaron Rodgers still just absolutely dealing out there. This is going to be an interesting game. They got a solid defense, top 10 rush defense in the NFL. But how do we deal with this Jets offense is going to be the thing. And somehow we just continue to roll on, win 6-3. That is crazy here for this first season. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.